Well, hello everybody. Happy Friday. TGIF. Welcome to our sunset walk. We'll be headed over to Mallory Square, starting here in little Appleruth Lane. Over here used to be a little restaurant called 2 Cents. They actually served bacon with a happy hour. That was until Irma hit. So that's here on Little Appleruth Lane. You'll see in a minute where we are. We do have some clouds, and it's been a very, very hot day. I think it was kind of like 95 degrees, feels like, during the day. Might have cooled down a little bit. And over here we have Leathermaster because we are in Key West, everybody. So tucked away here, a little Appleruth Lane right next to Mary Ellen's. One of our late night dinner spots. And you can, hey, think you can have tater tots until like 2 a.m.? So Appleruth Lane is actually pretty much right across from Willie T's and the famous Strand building. As we are headed down towards Mallory, down Duval Street. We have about 30 minutes until sunset. It feels like we haven't been to Mallory Square in a long time. Okay.
He's similar from where you are. You make a rainbow shine.
Margaritaville here, between the blocks of Southern Street and Fleming Street. The 500 block of Duval Street. Ooh, with the clouds, it's actually gonna be some pretty nice colors. I hope the camera does it justice. Looks like I was trying to manage my cables here. Hey, thank you, John, for the super chat. So Key West weather being what it is, I'm not really sure if we might expect some rain or not. Didn't say anything about it. We did have some rain earlier, but only on one part of the island. So Gabe went out to Publix in Winn-Dixie for some cat food shopping. And I don't know if you've seen it, I uploaded it as a short. He encountered a little twister in the Winn-Dixie parking lot. And then when he arrived home, he was totally drenched. And it didn't rain at all in Bahama Village, where we live. That was kind of funny. He arrived totally drenched. I had no idea why, what was going on. And then, so yes, twister time in Key West today. I guess a water spout without the water. I don't know how you want to call it. And over here we have some dark clouds that do look like rain clouds. They are pretty, over there they're pretty dark. Seems like a pretty neat store here. On the which block are we on? This store doesn't have a name. Oh, it's called Destination Duval Crawl. And finally somebody is selling some cool chicken plush here. And crazy lady signs. So we are pretty much across from the Bull and Whistle Bar and the Garden of Eden, in case you're looking for that little bottle that they sold. It is still pretty hot and humid here. Let me double check what the feels like temperature is. Yes, the feels like is still 94, so that gives you an idea how hot it was during the day. 94 degrees at 7:45 at night. That's the feels like. Official temperature is 86. Hey, thank you so much, Robert, for the super chat. Very much appreciated. So the light here is a little weird tonight. So it's not the camera. We have a really interesting kind of almost yellowish hint here with those clouds. We are crossing too. We'll come here. We'll check this out later after the sunset, see how things are going here on a Friday night. Should be quiet. I mean, we are almost June, so the snowbirds have left. This is when you can finally find a parking spot if you have a car on the island. Oh, puppy alert. Conch shack over here. Gabe's favorite lobster roll. Right here. Conch shack. And we'll take a little shortcut. Hog's Breath Courtyard here. Look at those clouds.
Oh, get on board the band, won't be a rolling. Kick it up, it's not yours too. I'll find someone you wish you had your eye on. Take a sip and make that move. Make some noise, holler and swallow. It's a pack between you and me.
Looks very sad without that tree. We used to have lots of chickens sitting in that tree. It used to be really cool. And welcome everybody. If you're just joining us, happy Friday everybody. We are on our way over to Mallory Square for the sunset celebration. We've got some really cool clouds here tonight. And we're headed over to Mallory Square through this little alley here next to El Maison de Pepe. Private party later tonight. to Mallory Square for the world famous sunset celebration. Beautiful clouds here tonight.
What are you guys doing? Having a picnic? Yeah. Oh, we should sell it to guys. Too bright. Right here.
And your phone. You have your phone? My phone. Going to get you guys your extension rod so you have a better view. Hang on a second. Alrighty, enjoy the view, everybody. I see you in a little bit.
Oh yeah, I get way worse. Wait, no, what are you trying to do?
Got the sun in the popcorn cart. So sunset is at 8:05.
They don't move. They have to be a specific line, otherwise it will show.
Mira, déjame ver si puedes abrir la cuenta de Facebook porque no tengo nada.
So official sunset time is in 5 minutes. Look at those clouds.
the backpack. I'm like, she went to Scotland.
We ran into so many people over there from here that it was
a lot of you trying to head her. We went to outside. We went to everything they did. When we got over there, they were transporting her out.
people in Ireland, people in public work like, well,
Yes, he said.
go on.
Or cinematic.
Oh, so you went down. Yeah, we been in Scotland went to
Ireland. The Highlands. Like the Loch Ness. Edinburgh is very. I did.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
I want to drag me up.
That is the one I forgot. So. Oh, that's pretty precious.
Live right now?
Yes.
Cool.
It is official sunset time here.
Get you a rickshaw. Ride you all the way down.
With a lot.
se le falló ese machimote que para que la gente no falló nada. That's so funny. Look at the eyes.
They were going to come here and sit here for a week.
Thank you, Charles, for the super chat.
I've seen the billboards for that very thing. I knew it.
We've got all the sunset cruises coming back in.
In a sense, retirement and I never would ever ever. Yeah. It's great, dude. Yeah. But it's great. Like we're so thankful. But we're so thankful. Exactly. Yeah, well, I'd be on there being drunk on the liquor. A bunch of our guys, they know the names they know the most is Rand. They know Rob Douglas, Rand Grayson. The one that makes it. That's right. Rob Douglas is it right? My daughter on the flight. Rob Douglas that it's easier for our guys to remember those boys than for them to remember us. That's much easier. I remember that time. That would have been. Yep. And then. Did you guys fundraise for our birthday celebration?
Mary, and you want to travel around, and you just her good, you just her perfect body with your mind. What's the name of your show?
It's YouTube, Right on the Rock. Right on the Rock.
Okay,
YouTube.
okay. Hey, Right on the Rock fans. Peace out. Always a pleasure. You can spend your whole life building something from nothing, and a storm can come and blow it all away. Build it anyway. You can chase a dream that seems so out of reach, and you know that it might never come your way. Dream it anyway. God is great, but sometimes life don't feel so good. And then you pray, but things don't turn out like the things they should. Pray anyway. Pray anyway. This world's gone crazy.
One of our Key West icons.
That tomorrow will be better than
Mustafa playing here at Mallory Square during the sunset. And it's time for us to go and check out what's going on Duval Street on this Friday night after all. After all, it's TJF stream. And actually we'll see if we get any rain. I just think I got a little drop here, but we'll see. Here we go.
Where's that?
Put it
Got some dancers here at the Sunset Pier. So guys, here we are at 0 Duval Street, and we are going to head towards the Atlantic side, not all the way, but we're here on the Gulf of Mexico side. If you're just joining us, we just watched the sunset on Mallory Square, and now we're going to check out what's going on Duval Street, the famous corner of Green Street, on this Friday night. So the island isn't very busy, so I'm not really expecting things to be totally crazy. But you never know, it is Key West. So we're currently headed down Duval Street, starting at 0 Duval Street. This is the corner here, corner of Duval Street and Front Street, where the ghost tours are leaving. The Ghosts and Gravestones tours. Last one is at 10 p.m. So you can go and check out some ghosts pretty late. Starts about an hour before sunset. I think currently the earliest one is at 7 p.m. Of course, it's real nice once it gets dark. One of the most haunted cities in the US.
How amazing is it? Let's go some food.
It's cute, but it's
Great.
not like, I think that's phenomenal dinner.
Especially because it's no answer. It's like,
Right.
your dad was just dumb and
That's what we're doing. That's what I paid for.
It is actually much busier than I thought it was going to be. Look at this. Still no rain. We do have a lonely shoe in the middle of the intersection here. It's not a flip-flop, it's a woman's channel giving you a live update here.
There's a sports bar and there's Cotton.
Everybody admire our new clock in the former City Hall tower. It's no longer City Hall, but it is a brand new clock and it is working. Not that anybody needs a clock in Key West. I'm surprised it's not stuck at 5. It's not 5 o'clock.
Oh my God, now. Oh.
Thank you so much, Colleen, for the super chat. What am I missing, guys? Is it really Dave's birthday? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Can we trust this information? If it is your birthday, Dave, happy birthday. If it's not your birthday, happy birthday anyways. Every day is a celebration. So here is your live view from the famous corner of Green Street and Duval Street. The epicenter of the Key West nightlife. And it is surprisingly busy. I mean, I know it is Friday, but we are starting low season. Mallory Square wasn't very busy. but it seems pretty busy to me over here.
Yeah, in that corner.
Alright, right here. Put it on a minute, Katie. Stop right here.
That's the original. Yeah.
Yes.
So John is asking where the term super chat comes from. Well, that is a YouTube term. That is, you guys all chat. When one of you tips, it shows up in bright colors for me, so I can see it. So it kind of highlights your chat for me. That's why they call it a super chat. And we also have super thanks, which is the same thing on just not while you're live, basically. And we use all your donations to keep the channel going and pay for all the data that we use to stream. We're streaming with 4 different SIM cards at the same time, actually. And, well, yeah, I mean, you can ask YouTube how they came up with super chats. It's, I guess, a super helpful chat tool. I don't know. Gotta ask YouTube. But it shows up for me at the top of the chat, so you know, even if the chat goes really fast, I can still see what you're saying when you put it in those bright super chat colors. And the Red Garter Saloon has new window marketing tools, I suppose that's what you can call them. Over here we have Little Charles Street with smoking tuna. So this is like the area of Key West with most bars. Not that we don't have any bars in the other places of Key West. This is like the densest part, I suppose. So apparently it's Dave's birthday tomorrow, maybe. Potentially. Which is great because we'll be at Captain Tony's tomorrow afternoon. So maybe Gabe can sing a little song for you. So we'll be at Captain Tony's tomorrow around 3 p.m. for a little Saturday afternoon stream from the bar. Captain Tony's Saloon. New taco place here, still haven't been able to try it. We're not headed up there, obviously. The Garden of Eden does not like cameras. Not that you would have any way to, you know, carry a camera, because it's our clothing optional bar upstairs on the rooftop. Here we have the continuation of the vortex that we encountered at Winn-Dixie in the afternoon today. You can look that up. I think it uploaded as a short. Gabe went to buy groceries and get some cat food, and with the storm clouds, there was a twister going through the Winn-Dixie parking lot. maybe a premonition of the vortex headed to Duval Street tonight. It is Friday. And it's a very warm Friday, so you better hydrate. You might want to do that with a little water in between though. Current temperature at 8:30. It still feels like 93 degrees, says my weather app. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home and hydrate. So 93 degrees feels like at 8:30 at night here in Key West. Summer is coming. The screams you just heard, that was a good one. You have our famous Bushman over there in the dark. Let me see. Can we? Yes, we can cross. Bushman's hiding. We know where you are. Just follow the screams and you'll find Bushman. Sometimes he's close to Mallory Square, sometimes he's here on Duval Street. You have to find out yourself. And I am going to take you with me to the starting point of this stream. We started about an hour ago in Little Apple Ruth Lane next to Willie T's and the beautiful Strand building. We walked by the St. Paul's Church here. Can't see it now, but there were some ponciana trees that started blooming and it's really pretty. If you see those bright red flowers on the white backdrop of the church around sunset, it's like they're glowing. I do think the stream cut out at that point, so I was kind of trying to organize my cables. So if you go back in the stream, you're looking for the Royal Ponciana blooms and you can't find them, there might be an explanation for that. Here are your important accessories. Little light up feathery things. And of course, October and Fantasy Fest is nearing. This year's theme is unicorns and uniforms. So we started brainstorming our costumes for this year. So this is the quieter end of Duval Street. You can see instead of bars over here, it's more retail. And then a little further down, it's a lot of restaurants, another bunch of restaurants. Once you hit Southern Street. Really nice restaurants over there, less overcrowded. And lots of locals as well. Yum. across from Margaritaville. Over here on Duval Street. Here we have the San Carlos building. And we're arriving at our point of beginning of the stream here, corner Appleruth Lane and Duval Street at Willie T's. So you guys can pick where you want to hang out for a little bit. I'm going to drop you off either at Willie T's. There's Leathermass around the corner. There's Trattoria for some food. And if you head over half a block this way, there are lots of nice restaurant options. Some of our favorite restaurants are over there. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed our little walk tonight. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy weekend. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow at Captain Tony's, 3 p.m. for a little live music stream. Have a great night, everybody. Happy Friday night. Bye, guys.